today you join me down here at the Classic Motor Show at the NEC in Birmingham, where I have a big announcement to make that I'm very proud of. I have been appointed as ambassador for the Sporting Bears Motor Club, which you can just see down there behind me. You may have heard of them if you've been to a car event in the UK, but if you haven't, they are a motor club that support many charities, and what they do is, if you see them at an event, you can pop a donation in, and in return you get a ride in your dream car. And there's plenty of cars to choose from because there's loads of different members of the Sporting Bears, but I'm very excited for what's to come, and I'll show you the garage shortly. So I have now got in the Sporting Bears garage, looking at all the cars. Right here I'm by a Lamborghini Huracan, which I should be getting the chance to go out in later, so that would be great. And if you see the Sporting Bears at a car show, you too can go for a ride in this car just like me. You can pay a donation and they will take you out in all the cars they have on offer, new and old like that Model T, and next to it there is a Vantage Roadster in a lovely blue, so you've got a good range of cars to go in. There's also a beautiful blue Mustang here, if you're into your muscle cars. Right next to it, I'm pretty sure this is a Saab, not sure what type of Saab it is, but it looks very cool. So a Ford Model T is something you don't get to see often. Very old, I'm not sure how old, I think this is about something like 100 years old now, but look at the silvery gold parts on the front, and the wheels, they're just like bicycle tyres. And if you got in an accident in one of these, I don't think you've got much protection like the newer cars, but that's just what it was like back then. Lovely Escort Sierra RS Cosworth putting in after doing some dream rides. There is a car I love right there, the Dodge Viper. There's even a Dodge Ram if trucks are your thing and you always wanted to go in a big American truck. There's another Sierra RS Cosworth there, wearing a poppy on the front because it is Remembrance Sunday. Over here we have probably one of my favourite sounding Italian cars, the Maserati Gran Turismo. And over here we have a Porsche Turbo S, which is probably one of the most violently accelerating cars there is. Next to the M2, there's plenty of cars coming in from giving people their dream rides. And here is a better look at the Sierra RS Cosworth with the iconic whale tail spoiler. I have a lovely classic Rolls Royce coming out. I think that's a Phantom. And here is the mix of cars. You got a Rolls Royce Phantom, then you have an A-Class AMG. And now the Escort RS Sierra is coming out. I just had a chat with the owner and he's telling me about the car. He thinks it's running about 340 horsepower, which is a great for the car of that day. Here is the Huracan I'm getting the chance to go out in shortly. So change of plan. I didn't go in the Lamborghini Huracan, but I am now in an Aston Martin Vantage. So off we go. Roof down as well, convertible. I've just been out for a ride with one of the Sporting Bears members in an Aston Martin Vantage V8, and I've also showed you around the garage at some of the members that are here today. But I am very happy to be an ambassador for the Sporting Bears. I'll be going to plenty of their events across the country next year, because sadly this is the last show of the year. But if you see them at an event, make sure you pop over, and you might see a car you want to go in for a donation. And if you've got a cool car yourself, you can join the Sporting Bears as a member, and you can take people out in your car. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.